Hi, everybody. So, no bell ringing this week, thank goodness. But real quick, I did want to answer some of the questions that y'all put in my inbox because y'all were like, "Where were you this week, Shantae? Where were you?" Um, living life, enjoying myself, enjoying my family. But anywho, because y'all did put some questions out there, I will answer them like I said. So the first question was, "Do I like Marie?" I don't have a problem with Marie. I love Marie. Marie and I don't have any issue. Please don't take that 2 minute clip and feel like I was coming for Marie or we have an issue. No, we were actually able to sit down and have the conversation, and I was able to see it from her side and she was able to see it from mine. So it's not like anybody was upset in that moment. So, but I do think that Marie was looking at it as more like, let me see how I can be a peacemaker. Whereas, I was looking at it as, we got to do what we got to do to protect our girl because we got people at her neck. So, but it is what it is. But no, to answer your question, no, I don't have an issue with Marie. Love Marie down, and it's not me. Marie have not just met; we've been knowing each other. Me, her, Essie, and Tisha. We've been in the same circle, so it's not. I don't have anything against Marie. Love her. Do I think Carrie should have been the one setting the therapy up? No, I'll say I think it should have been Marie because Marie has a history with Latrice and Letitia, so she would have been the one to be better suited to start that conversation, to kind of unpack and see what the issues are, and to kind of like sift through the bullshit and just be like, what's the issue? Let's see what we can do to get past it. To ultimately, help the collective. Why was Latrice crying? I don't know. I would say I would ask her, but y'all know what happened when I ask her questions. It'd be a problem, baby. And then, apparently sometimes I need permission, I guess. But anyway, anywho, I don't know. I don't know how you go from calling somebody out of their name to crying. And I guess it's not a question for me to answer. But I don't know. I don't understand it. I asked myself the same question when I watched the show back. I was like, what are you crying for? But hey, I don't know. Maybe it's something internal. Maybe we'll get to see. Let's just stay tuned. How do I feel about Tisha and Glenn's marriage? I don't feel any kind of way. I'll say this. If my friend decides that she wants to be single, I'm all for that. If it was up to me, would she be single? 100%. I mean, I just, that I don't have any advice or anything that I would say to tell her what to do or anything like that. But because whatever she wants to do, I'm happy with it and I'll support her 100%. But if it was up to me at the end of the day, she'd be single. But I do love y'all. I gotta go. Don't hesitate to put those questions in my inbox. I will answer them.